I'm home. Thank God. I just wanted to come on and update you guys and let you guys know that I am home from the hospital. Let you guys know a little bit about what is going on, what they said. It's not showing. Oh, these things drive me crazy. Um, so I got home yesterday um, from the hospital. I had to spend 2 days, had to spend 2 nights. Hello, Gracie. Yes, I am home. Thank God. I was, whoa, I pushed it too far away. I was very tired of being in the hospital, but I wanted to come on and kind of update you guys so you guys would know. I didn't want anybody worrying. This is my sweet baby April. She is my remembrance baby of my best friend that passed away some months ago. Um, so, yeah, this is baby April. So I got her with me tonight. And I just wanted to come and say hello. Hello, bunnies. Hello, Kendall. Hello, Mary. Hello, Melissa. So you guys know I was in the hospital for 2 days. My MS doctor had sent me right from his appointment to the hospital to check in. He wanted me to get a bunch of tests, check my heart, my brain, my spine, my lungs, check everything. So that's what I did. And my heart test all came out great. My heart is working wonderful. So it has nothing to do with my heart. So I initially thought I was having a heart attack because it felt like there was an elephant on my chest and my heart was hurting. Um, or I was having pain in my heart area and my arm. So, but they ruled that out. I had pneumonia and bronchitis, pneumonia or bronchitis, one or the other, like a month ago. And they think what happened was that sent me into an MS flare because I do have MS. So they basically think so far, there's still tests that haven't came back yet. I had to get in an MRI machine for 2 hours. They did um, a spine MRI, a neck MRI, and a brain MRI. And they did all three of them with contrast, and then they did them all three again without contrast. Um, so them tests won't be back for a while yet. So I will know if my MS has progressed, and I will also know if there's anything else wrong with my brain, spine, or my neck. I also did find out that I have arthritis in my spine and neck. So that is some of the pain as well. Um, so there still are tests that are up in the air, and I should know if my MS has progressed or stayed the same within this last year since I've known that I've had MS. So, but yeah, so that was basically the conclusion. They said my lungs look good now, so they think that maybe there was just still a little bit of something going on um, recently, and or but the antibiotics took care of it or something. So I don't know. I'm actually glad that I did go do it because I was like I was driving myself crazy with anxiety, thinking that I was having a heart attack or thinking that because I was having really bad headaches that I had a brain aneurysm or something. Like I just kept second guessing myself, like there was something else wrong that they wasn't finding. So I am glad that that he put me in there to make sure everything was, Uh, how are you guys doing? I just wanted to come on real quick and update. I'm probably not going to stay that long. I'm kind of tired and I was gone for 2 days. So there's some things that I need to get done and stuff. But I did want to come on and let you guys know that I am home, that I am okay, and let you guys know a little bit of, you know. So what are you guys up to? Uh, hello, Mary Jo. Thank you. Hello, Tina. Hello, Peyton. Everybody treated me really, really good at the hospital. You know, it's weird, you guys. Doctors used to treat me really bad. I don't know why. I think it's because I have piercings and tattoos and stuff. So years ago, before I had the MS diagnosis, doctors were mean to me. Like they treated me differently. They treated me not so nice. I felt like they looked down upon me. But it's so weird now because now that I have this MS diagnosis, they all are nicer to me. It's like they feel sorry for me or something. And I mean, I'm glad they're nice to me. I'm glad they're good to me. But it's so odd because they used to not be good to me. They used to treat me weird. Like like I wasn't, I don't know, maybe it was partially in my head also, but I don't know. It's so weird because doctors and nurses are really really nice to me now. And I'm not used to it. I'm used to them kind of treating me like an outsider. Like, I don't know. It's odd. Hello, Doris. How are you? We're just watching TV, being lazy. Glad to see you, Katie. I have April birthday. Oh, my birthday's in January, hon. This is now what I said about April is this baby's name is April. She's my remembrance baby for my best friend that passed away recently, hon. Oh, Katie, I hear you on that one. I get treated like crap. Well, it's so weird now because I mean, I like all of my doctors. I have a lot of doctors now. I'm not even kidding. Probably over 15 different doctors since I've got my MS diagnosis. And I like every single one of them and have liked all of them. Even the eye doctor that I don't go to anymore. I mean, I liked him as a person. I didn't like that he wanted me to do eye surgery for no reason, but um it's so weird they treat me differently now. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's like they feel sorry for me, which I don't want anybody feeling sorry for me. I mm-mm, I just don't, you know. Best up. God bless you, Classroom. Thank you, Rebecca. Oh, I'm sorry. I was not trying to bring up Saturday. No, it's okay. I like talking about my best friend. Some people um, still like speaking on. Some people don't want to talk about people, people that they love dying. But I like to talk about my best friend and stuff. You know. So don't worry, hon. I know what you mean. Once when I first had to see a specialist, he offended by my tattoos, kept asking me why I got them, really mean like, and wouldn't get to my, I was there, needless to say. Yeah, last time I seen him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not kidding. Years ago, they looked down upon me, I felt. And I mean, all of it wasn't in my head. Some of it might have been in my head a little bit because I have anxieties and stuff, but all of it wasn't because it is so different now. Which, hey, I'm glad that I like all my doctors and I'm glad that they treat me good, but I wish they would have treated me good back then too. And it's different people, so it's different doctors, but still, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, guys. This was back in 2009. Yeah. I got treated like crap when I had breast cancer. Yeah, there's just some doctors that they got a big head. They think they got the God complex. I mean, but I feel very lucky. My team of doctors, I really do feel very lucky because you hear a lot of people saying, even that are going through really hard treatments and really hard things like cancer and stuff, that do get doctors that are just not very nice and stuff. I feel very blessed with the set of doctors that I do have. I was not happy when my MS doctor said, no, you need to go to the hospital and sign in and get put in the hospital, do all this. I told him no at first. I was like, no, I want to go home. Please don't put me in the hospital. I do not want to go in the hospital. And then my mom and the nurse and him all ganged up on me. So I kind of didn't have a choice. So I was like, whatever. But I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. So, because it did take a lot of the stress off me of thinking that there was worse going on with me, because it was causing me a lot of anxiety. Because when you feel like you can't breathe, you panic. I'm a target. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. I'm trying to think of if there's anything else. He's gonna get a hold of me. My MS doctor's gonna get a hold of me with the rest of the MRI results, and let me know if there's any more lesions in my brain or spine, and let me know if he finds anything else. You know, in my neck, brain, and spine. I was actually really, really happy to hear that my heart was okay, because I've got problems with my heart anyway, but they said it was working good. They put me on a treadmill, you guys, and I was like, oh my God, I am going to fly off this thing. My balance is not good anymore. So the lady, one of the ladies, I had her like have her arm on my back, because I was scared that I was going to miss my footing and just fly off the back of it, because sometimes I fall over nothing sometimes. So, and that thing actually, if you've ever had a heart stress test on the treadmill, it gets up pretty fast while you're trying to get your heartbeat up. Oh, I didn't like it. I felt stupid. Do you get to find out the results? Yeah, my MS doctor's going to call me when the results are in. Well, there's no place like home. Yeah, I'm so glad to be home. I'm a homebody. You know, like, honestly, this is sad to say, but you know how everybody's going crazy because of COVID and they have to stay home and stuff? It hasn't affected me, because home, well, I have agoraphobia. I don't know if you guys know that, but some of you guys do. But home is my safe place. Like, home is my happy place. I'm completely okay with not leaving my house. I mean, it does not bother me at all. But yeah, trying to think what else I want to talk about. It hasn't affected me either. Yeah, it really, I'm just like, now I'm not going to lie, when I do go out, I am way more scared, because I'm scared of this COVID stuff, because I feel like, especially with stuff that's going on recently and stuff, if I was to get COVID, I don't want to, say anything. I don't know if that wouldn't be good. That would be bad. I don't know if I could make it through something like that with how, I don't know. Anyway, I'd rather just stay home. But I'm glad it's getting better. It is getting better. It's slowed down a lot since the vaccine. Uh, Same here, Katie. I just need my family and my home. Have always been that way. Yeah. Evo lives in the States now. Oh, by the way, the alarm going off, I say this in every one of my videos because I want people to know it's in one of my totes. It's not one that protects my house. It's in one of my totes. I'm in my garage right now, and I don't know what tote it's in. So, yeah, it's a fire alarm that we're not using. So, please ignore the beep. Oh, gosh. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Because I don't know what to talk about. I sent you. Okay, April. I'll get it after I get off here, hon. I just wanted to come live and update everybody, let everybody know that I'm out and I'm doing okay and all of that good stuff. Guys, I'm not kidding. Every time I watch that birth video, I laugh. I could not. I laughed through the whole thing because throughout that entire video when I was making it, I was trying so hard not to laugh. It was hard, and there's a few times in the video you can see me laugh. Oh, Jesus. What are you doing for Easter? Easter, we don't do nothing huge for Easter. We actually do really big on birthdays and Christmases in my family. Easter, I just get my kiddos a Easter basket with candy. I don't do presents for Easter, just candy, a basket of candy. And then my mom makes an Easter meal for the house, and that's pretty much all we do. We dye Easter eggs as well. I would love to see a nurse walk in. I know that I would have been like, well, see, they knew I had a reborn baby, so I would have just explained what I was doing. And it doesn't seem like it, but in that video, I was actually being pretty quiet. So they couldn't hear me, even though it might have seemed like I was being loud. They couldn't hear me outside the door. The door was shut. I was in a single room. But after the fact, when I was doing one of them, because that was like 4 shorter videos added together, because I did like takes. The guy nurse walked in to do my vitals, and I still had the pillow in my belly, so I hurried up and like grabbed it out from underneath. I don't know if he's seen me or not, but I hurried out and grabbed it from underneath the gown because I had the pillow in there for my fake belly. Oh gosh. I have a high platelet count and don't know why. Oh no, Kendall. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest. Can't rest in the hospital. Thank you, Tina. Oh yeah. But yeah, they couldn't hear what I was doing. I had my tablet, which I was recording on, pretty close to me, and I think that's why it seemed like I was being louder than I actually was. But it's funny. I've watched it a few times. I can't help but laugh at myself. The squealing. Like, why was I squealing like that? Oh. I should have went a little bit further with it. I should have made the labor actually longer. But I think in my head, I was nervous that one of them was going to walk in. And I should have actually made it a little longer with the, like probably showed the baby dressed and stuff afterwards, or a little bit of that. Or mom ended up going to sleep because mom was in it at first. And the nurse had come in to do my vitals after I'd done like the first 2 little parts of it. So I had to wait a little while, and mom ended up going to sleep. So that's why the end of it, it was just me, and mom wasn't over in the chair. She was very, very tired. She had got up really early. You can't sleep mom stayed at the hospital with me, and you can't sleep very well in a hospital. I don't think anybody really does. But it was funny, for sure. Trying to make the best of it. I wanted to go home, you guys. I wanted to go home so bad. I was not happy. I wasn't happy to be staying there one night. And then when I found out I had to stay there 2 nights, I was like, are you kidding me? I was very proud of myself though, because I was in that MRI machine for 2 full hours, like in there for 2 hours. I was in the actual room thing for longer than that, but actually in the machine for 2 full hours. I mean, they had to pull me out like for 2 minutes to give me the what is that? The contrast. And then they put me right back in there. It took everything in me not to squeeze that thing quite a few times, because they was doing brain and neck ones, so they had the thing that was like this close to my face, and it was all closed in. So when they put that on there, I just closed my eyes. If I had to open my eyes, I probably would have panicked, because it was like so close to my face. The video was priceless. I have to say, I was laughing my you-know-what off while poor Katie was in the hospital. Yeah. Well, I love it. I do them little videos. You know, most of my role play are funny. You know, they're to laugh. So I want people to laugh at my craziness, silliness. You know, so I like that they're funnier, you know. It's so hard not to laugh when you're like faking that though. Hello, Michelle. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. It was pretty easy to make that video, because really I had everything I needed to. The setting makes it even better though, because it is a hospital. I should have done a few more, but oh my gosh, I felt like there was a doctor or a nurse in there, I swear, every 5 minutes. The whole day for the first day. The second day there wasn't as many, but there still was quite a few. And they wake you up every 10 minutes, I swear. I would literally fall asleep. And I am not kidding you. Right when I fall asleep, they wake you up. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I just want to sleep. I want my epidural. Give me the epidural. Oh, Lord. Did they give you headphones and music? I fell asleep with my MRI. I don't know how in the world you fell asleep, because yes, I got headphones. I wouldn't have been able to do it without headphones and music. And I told them, crank it up. And I had them put on, I think it was an R&B rap channel, because I told them, I said, crank it up really loud. So it was really, really loud, and it helped a lot, because if I just hear that banging, I don't think I could handle that. So it was kind of crazy, because they had the bass up on the music quite a bit, so it was like going, and the loudness of the bangs and stuff kind of went in with the bass, so it actually helped a lot that it was really loud. But after I got out of there, after 2 hours, my ears hurt, because it you know, I was scared I was going to give me a bad headache, but it didn't. Pain meds. You're looking really good. Thank you, Doris. Did you keep your eyes closed? Yes, absolutely. If I would have opened my eyes, I would have panicked, because they had that plate down on my, like, right, I'm not kidding, it was like this close to my face. It was really, really close to my face. And then sometimes they said when they're doing the neck and the brain, they have to put the thing over your face. Otherwise, if they're like doing like down your body or whatever, they don't necessarily have to put I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. But yes, I kept my eyes closed, and I tried to take myself somewhere else. Actually, what's funny is I was trying to daydream about the Rose Doll show while listening to music. So it was just all you know, I was daydreaming about Rose Doll show though. I was really proud of myself that for 2 hours I didn't squeeze the thing, because if I would have squeezed it, what I kept thinking is, don't squeeze it, Katie, even though I wanted to. If I would have squeezed it, it would have took longer, because they'd have pulled me out for a little while and then put me right back in. And I was like, it's just going to make it longer. If you squeeze it, it's going to make it take longer. So just don't. But it was hard. It was very hard. I kept moving my hand and thinking about it. It's like being buried alive. Yeah, I'm claustrophobic, so don't think I could do that. I think I may be just a little bit claustrophobic because I could feel my heart racing when I'm in there. Like, it freaks me out. But I don't know. I ended up handling it, so maybe I'm not. I don't know. Maybe just a tiny bit. But it is good to know that my heart is good and my lungs are good. If I could stop getting pneumonia and bronchitis, that would be wonderful. Um, so the only new thing that I really found out so far, well, no, there's a few, that my heart's good, and that the only bad thing that I found out so far that's new is that I do have arthritis in my neck and my spine. But like I said, there's still pretty much the whole MRI has to be checked. Was you trying to imagine all the male doctors and nurses naked? No. Hope you are okay. Thank you, Skylet. I'm okay, hon. I'm doing a lot better. I feel a lot better. A lot of my anxiety's down. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys. I felt like I didn't think I was having a heart attack. I thought that maybe one was coming on. Like I was having the first symptoms of heart attack. And that was putting my anxiety through the roof and stress. And I think that also, the stress and anxiety, because MS is ran off of stress, was sending my MS into more of a relapse because of all the stress and anxiety that I was having. So it is good that I went and got it did take away a lot of my worry. Just to know, mainly to know that my heart is okay. Thank you, Scarlett. All right, guys. I just wanted to come on and chat and see how you guys are doing. I really don't know what else to talk about unless you guys got stuff you want to talk about. I'm probably going to go ahead and hop off of here because I really need to get some other things done. Got a baby going out soon. But I just wanted to come on and say hello, and I am good. I am home. Love you. Good night. Bless you and be well, Katie. What's your baby's name? This baby's name is April. She is my sweet remembrance baby for my best friend that passed away not too long ago, a few months ago. Yeah, her name is April. So yeah, all right, guys. I like that name. Thank you. All right, guys. I love you guys. Thanks for praying for me, and thanks for hanging out with me on my live videos while I was in the hospital, and thanks for caring about me. And I truly appreciate you guys and love you guys. And I will talk to you all very soon. Thanks for joining. All right. Bye, guys. Bye.